My name is Friedrich Detlefs. I'm heading the domain consulting team for Tata Consultancy Services here in Europe, and today I'm very excited to talk to you about GoSafe. GoSafe is one of the many fantastic applications, in my view, that our insurance industry labs have created as accelerators for our insurance clients to get up to speed with modern technologies, with modern coverage concepts, with new ways of engaging with the customers. At TCS, we are humble enough to understand that we do not know everything by ourselves. So what we have done is we have created COIN, and COIN is our co-insurance network. So we command a large network of academia, of technology companies like many of you guys here, and of analysts, of research labs and so on. And this is what we try to do with COIN is create a true win-win-win situation, right? We want to be sure that obviously we broaden our skill and our knowledge and our expertise. At the same time, we want to be sure that we also use our reach and scale together with our partners to open doors and create scale where necessary. And jointly, we want to bring thought leadership and cutting-edge technologies and solutions to our clients. So, before we talk about GoSafe in detail, let me give you a little bit of context. GoSafe is only one of many applications. So everything that I'm telling you about GoSafe now, where applicable, holds true also for other areas. I come to that in a minute. At TCS, we have been working in the space of IoT, sensor data, end-to-end for a long time. And we have created, our insurance innovation labs have created our own IoT, let's say, sensor device data processing platform. It's called TCUP, TCS Connected Universe Platform. And TCUP is basically an open standards-based, fully Cloudera certified big data platform that comprises all elements from sensor APIs. So we have the APIs for all the market-leading sensor manufacturers. We provide sensor device management. We provide the data ingestion and processing. Through our sensor data analytics framework, we are able to apply, let's say, data sciences to this data, really advanced data analytics and predictive models, as I will tell you also and show you also in GoSafe. And down to the very important end, which is user portals, right? So we have to help users make sure that they are able to make sense of the data that they collect, and we have to be sure that we integrate into the backend systems of our insurance clients. Yeah? So in that sense, GoSafe, what I'm going to demonstrate to you in a minute, is nothing more than just one of many applications that we have created also, for example, for smart home, for connected health, in the industrial sector, that is now not insurance, Industry 4.0 and so on. So why GoSafe? Obviously, when we started to look at usage-based insurance, there were already a couple of companies in the market, a couple of players in the market, and today it's even more, right? But still, we hear from our clients that there's a certain degree of unhappiness with many of these solutions, yeah? Be it proprietary technology, be it the user experience, and potentially also, last but not least, be it cost, right? So what we tried to do was we wanted to create a telematic accelerator, so to speak. Yeah? We are not in a software business where we buy, where we sell you a piece of software, but we use that as accelerators to build custom solutions. So what we tried was to come up with an accelerator in the telematics space that does not require hardware or installations and so on, that can be used by a device almost everybody of us today has with them, a mobile phone, right? What we also wanted to achieve was let's say, social features like gamification, the ability to share your driving experience, so to speak, and your driving progress with a community, if you wish. We wanted to have gamification elements like badges and other things in, and we wanted to be sure that it is a very open architecture that is easy to integrate, not only with additional services, like, for example, the weather or road conditions in order to maintain the scoring, but also with the back-end systems of our insurance clients. Yeah? So let me show you what we have come up with, and I'm sorry I have to hide behind this thing here now. So this is GoSafe. This is the starting screen. I'm sorry, I have to stay here because the cable is pretty short and I have to operate this here on the phone. So when we look at GoSafe, what we have initially is basically the user dashboard, the user score. Yeah? The score shows you 7.0 out of 10. I was a little bit surprised when I saw it this morning when I came in here, because last night when we did the technology check, it was 7.3. And the reason for that is simply, it is my last trip, right? From Haarlemmerweg to Klönneplain, and that is here. That was the taxi driver who took me from the hotel basically to this place, and GoSafe was recording the. So this thing is below average, yeah, and brought my score down a little bit. Let me show you what GoSafe does. Let's assume we are connected to we have a real integration with an insurance company, and the insurance company says for good and proper driving in certain areas, we provide certain bonuses and discounts, for example. So you can see as a user in real time how your driving behavior reflects, for example, in discounts and bonuses. What you can also do is you can say, if you think many insurance companies, many of you guys today have sort of like miles and more and other like airline bonus systems. Yeah? So for good behavior, you try to motivate people and nudge people into good behavior, and they get a reward for that. Now we have done that here as well, and we are able to collect bonus points for good driving. Yeah? Proper driving behavior translates into bonus points. And let's see what I can do with my 150 bonus points. We have integrated here a simple Amazon.com API. We use a simple Amazon.com API where we can directly basically redeem our points, yeah, from a vendor site, so to speak. That doesn't have to be Amazon, of course. It can be anything that you are already affiliated with. Obviously, when you look at that dashboard, the idea is the whole thing is very easily configurable. What we have done is, to your look and feel, for example, to your corporate design, what we have done is we have created let's say, a stable core, yeah, that cannot be modified, but all the functionality around, be it your scoring systems, you want to use your own, or you want to enrich our score with your own information, please do it. You want to integrate additional services that you may already provide to your customer, feel free. Around the stable core, we have basically a set of plug-and-play modules that can very easily be adapted, replaced by your own stuff, or modified either by us or by you. What else do we have? Look at this is the complete set of historic trips. Yeah? And for each trip, I'm also able to provide the map, for example, where have I been? Yeah? And I'm able to show, I need one here. See, on this trip, for example, I have this red dot here at that crossing. I can take a look, and I see my trip, and I see the trip incident details. Sorry for that. I see the trip incident details that show me that at a certain point in time, I had a hard braking, and that hard braking obviously added to my negative score. Yeah? We have the opportunity to collect badges, for example. Yeah? We can use these badges also, for example, to create competitions. So if you say with your colleagues, for example, find the fastest way to the office, but stay within the legal limits. These are the type of things, you know, gamification, interaction, and so on. Yeah? Unfortunately, my time has already run out. To wrap this up, what I would like to say is we believe that the future of retail insurance really lies in the ability to engage customers continuously in meaningful conversations, and we believe that technology should help you, insurance companies, to create these touch points, these systems of engagement, to make sure that it is not just paying losses after the fact, but that you become basically a lifelong partner for your clients. Thank you very much, and thanks for having me.